Okay, why is this so dark looking? Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so we're going to continue from. So on the last video, I got through. What did we get through? Okay, so we know the registration works. Let's just we'll do a quick double check here. Um, get the server going. So I haven't done any validations on the registration. I just wanted to make sure, whoops, that everything was working on the. Come on. When that goes over there. Okay. So we're just gonna, like, I want these things to be real. So right now I can do anything. I can just do, whoops. And that's why we have to validate the data. Did not mean to do that. Q, 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 Q. This will actually give an error because it's an email, so mail.com. But without validation, obviously we can enter anything we want and it'll go into the database. And I'll pull up MySQL so you can see it. Users. So we can see here, this was the Peter Parker we did, and then Q. So we want to have, obviously this isn't really great to save, and we have a password saved that has one letter in it. So not super secure if the hash gets broken, but we can see that everything's getting saved in the database. So at least that's working. So we're going to do some validation. And unfortunately, I don't have a logout. Actually, let's make the logout real quick. That way we can, that way it's easy to not have to constantly log out. We'll just make a simple route, log out. I think all we'll need for this one is just a basic session clear. I don't think we'll really need anything else. So we'll just do dot clear. I don't think we'll need anything else. We can come back to this, but at least that'll dump the session for us. So we'll redirect back to the home page. Oops. Okay, let's check. That should reload, log out. Perfect. Okay. So now if we try and go to portfolios, it should not. Yeah, it just takes us right back here. Redirects us here because there's no session. Okay, perfect. So that works. So now we need to validate data. So I've gone back and forth on this because kind of like this data. So we can build this data. There's two ways to do this. We can pass the request.form through here and then build the data. We could do data here. Or like we did here, we build the data here and then send it. It's already in the dictionary form to put into the database. We can do the same thing with validating. So we could validate here. I'm definitely not going to do that because that takes up a lot of space. I don't think this is a big deal, although I kind of prefer, to be honest, my routes. To be clean. Like I love the look of this, or log out this. So I don't know. For now, we'll just keep this. Maybe we'll switch the data back, but we're definitely going to do validation of the data back here. So that's going to be a static method. Define validate. Guess we're going to need two. We're going to need validate registration, and then we're going to need to validate the user. Go to my old template. Yeah, we can use something like this where did I import Flash? Okay, I got Flash, I got this. This is really, checking the email is really just a backup because if you put email as the form type, like in register, it should be. Oh, because we're not asking for an email. I don't even need the email thing. I guess, what am I thinking? I'll just leave it here in case we decide to add that, but for right now, we're not even doing that. So we just need static method. We'll pass user through. Yeah, and then it's just a bunch of conditionals. So we can do something like is valid equals true. Oops. Okay. Is valid equals true. So you can do something sort of like, so if like, I guess we don't want any fields to be blank, but if people want to use not a real name, that's fine. So maybe we'll just say it needs to be, at least one character long. So if length of, I'm trying to think here, register. You know what it could do, because I think over here, oh, I am passing through the whole request out form. Yeah, okay, so we can call it that way. I was going to pass the data through, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so if length, yeah, this will be request out form. So if length of first name is less than, we'll just say, oops, less than 2, then it's not JavaScript. Then we will do is valid. Well, first we'll flash, and we'll say at least. Actually, let's just make it so they can't be blank, because it's the username is what's going to be unique. So first name cannot be blank. And we'll do, and then now we'll set is valid equal to false. So this will force the flash messages to pop up, and we can just copy this and change this a little bit. But for this one, just need to change last name. And I think what we'll do for username, oops. So username and password must be 8 to 25 characters in length. Okay. So last name is fine. Don't need to do anything there. And so if username, I always forget this in Python. Oh yeah, isn't it just or? Len, I think this works. Username greater than. I guess. I mean, who cares if it's over 25? I was doing that because of SQLite. Not that it matters there, but it was kind of hard to read on the terminal. Yeah, okay, we'll just do this. So username 8 long. Okay. Password. So password, we are going to do a few different things. And this should not be, okay, that's fine. If password. Well, here's where we're gonna have to use the or. I think you have to declare this every time, right? if length of password less than 8, or again, I don't think we'll cap it. Let's actually, before I even do that, let's just get rid of. Whoops, must be at least 8 characters. In length, must contain one letter, one number, and one special character. Okay. All right, so that's good there. Or, oh boy, here's where we have to do the is digit. I think for ease of use, I'm just going to this should be at least. Um, we'll make these 3 characters. Password. Password must be at least 8 characters long. False. I think I'm just going to make these all separate for now, and then I'll just look up real quick how to combine them. Because I also think that's going to be a really long. In fact, to say password must be at least 8 characters long, contain a number, blah, 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 blah. That seems silly. So if, boy, totally forget how to do this. I think I have it in here though. Under functions, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just, maybe I did it all in here. Registration. Oh, right. I need to make sure it's I need to do one of these too for sure. Oh no, because this is registration. Well, yeah. So we can do if. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I need to have. Got to see what these are passing through as. This is name, password, and confirm password. Okay, well, made that easy. So if password not equal to confirm password, I not put a no, confirm password. Passwords must match. K is valid equals false. Okay, that one's good. Glad I checked that. And then oh, I did make one of these. I thought so. Where is it? Oh, register. I skipped it. Is valid password. All right, has digit. Let me see. All right, so pass the password in. Oh, for character in pass. Okay, yeah. So it's a for loop through the string, checking for this. Made this really strange. So if these don't all come back as true, I just want to grab these. Let's see. I want to put all 3 of these. That's why I feel like I should just make this a function. Well, maybe it's easier just to. Yeah, I guess. Just do this. It's false. Oops. Well, that's kind of nice I did that. Again, not JavaScript. Also debating not having so many filters, again, for make it easy for people to sign up since I'm not even saving an email address. It's not like there's any sensitive information being saved. But I guess for now we'll just do this. I'll just copy this. And then we can just copy this in. Actually, just copy this in. I don't even need that. I just need this. Ooh, this is a little fancier, huh? Perfect. Okay. So if this is false, then password must contain a number. Number. All right, now we'll have to use the Flash. I think this is all good. Username. Probably hear that on the AirPod Pros. Okay. That's good. Okay, now inside of here, I need to run the validate. So what do we call this? Validate registration. Pretty easy. Just going to, oh wait, I'm just forgetting. Yeah, if not user, then we'll redirect back to the, right, redirect back to the regular register page. Okay, whoops, I'm in the wrong. So yeah, if not, validate registration, pass the request out form in, and we will redirect back to the regular register page. Otherwise, we'll run this. So we won't do the flashes yet. We'll just make sure this actually works. So nothing breaks. Well, let's just see what happens if we do that. Why did it bypass the? So did it post to register new? Oh, I didn't do a, gosh, it's amazing what you have to think about that people might not do. Wait, no, I do. If length of password less than 8, maybe I need this on confirm password too. Password must. How is it getting? How's it getting here? Oh, I didn't finish the. This would help. Uh, return is valid. That might be useful. Okay, now we should be good. Still not. Let's see. It's valid equals true. Ah, well, no, because I'm passing if not user dot validate request dot form. Oops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Um, yeah, need to type user here for everybody. Kind of felt like I was something seemed strange there. Okay. And actually, I think well, we'll just leave this way. There's many ways to do this, but ish. Hopefully this works. Wow. What are we doing wrong? If user password, oh, no, I don't need that. If the length of the user password is less than 8, so many things, so many things. Okay, that works. Alrighty. That's why sometimes it's easier just to build completely from scratch and not copy back and forth, but some things I forget, so I feel like I have to go back and look and put them over. And all right, okay. So this works. Now we need to do the flash on register. This is one I definitely forget, so I will need to copy this over from, because what I'm trying to do is have this be this thing called the shilling login registration just be a template I can apply to anything, just copy and paste it really. But I also want to do it, you know, go through the act of like building it a few times, just having to glance at this as notes. So it's not like completely foreign to me and I don't just like read and regurgitate and then forget. Like I want to kind of bury a little bit of it into my subconscious brain here. So, but I definitely do not in any way, shape, or form remember the messages thing. So I don't need that piece, but I do need this piece. So we will pop this in. Let's see. I guess it'd be best if it goes above the box, which I think is right here. And I can get rid of this. Don't need category, and it is a method, so that has to be there. Get Flask messages, message. Then I just need to. Oh, maybe I don't need to do anything, do I? That might be. Let's see. Well. We don't want that. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to get that many. Hopefully, let's do Darth Vader. Vader 1. Let's just say I'll just mess up the password. Make it the same password, but not have what it needs. Perfect. Vader 1. Now let's just mess up and not make it. Oh, username. Okay, so perfect. All right, so it looks like it's working now. Let's go ahead and make a real one. 8 characters. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So Darth Vader. We'll just make him Darth Vader. Which is 8 characters. Boom. All right. That worked. Great. Awesome. And then let's log out and let's try and go to portfolios just to double check that that's working. Perfect. All right. So registration, I think, is good to go. Everything's validated. Again, I really want to put. I'm also not sure if anyone knows. Tell me if this should really all go in a route. Like part of me thinks. I mean, not a route, but on the model page. Part of me thinks this should just be a. Well, I guess it has to be because that way it's built into the user class. I just hate having all this on here when it could just be in a function page. But yeah, I guess for now we'll just use this. I can always clean it up. I do think though that this data stuff, what I don't like is my route page being so messy. Like I don't mind this, but this starts to just get like kind of crazy. All right, well, for now, let's just see if we can, before we go to the gym, we can pop out the login. Where are we? Okay. So got this. So we will need a class method for login, which will essentially be, oops. So define, just call it like get user. So I'm gonna have to do a get all. Maybe let's call it get one. CLS. We will need data, which will just basically be a user ID. So query. Where this can probably just be one line. Yeah, I'll just make it one line. Where user ID equals, oops. Oh, then we have to do that weird. Well, let's do results first. Results. Connect to MySQL. cls.db.query. The query with the data. Whoops. Isn't it it's results, and then I can just do like a CLS. Like that, I think that works. I don't even need to make it just return this. Yeah, because I want the whole user. In case I need it for something else. Whoops. Return results. So this will get. A part of me feels like, is this supposed to be flipped? See, I know I have it in here. Just trying to not quote unquote cheat. Ooh, right. Yes, I have to do this. All right, this is it. It is backwards. I kind of thought so because this is a user class. Yeah, so we want to take the first row and make it into a user class, which that's doing. But I do like the idea of if length of results 1. Yeah, then we'll return false. Yeah, because there might not be anything in the database. Okay, this should be good for login. So this will grab me a user ID. And we will need to validate login. Right, validate login. User. And I guess I could just do this on the front. But again, yeah, I like just having it. I don't want my routes to be so busy. So is valid equals true. And what we're going to do is we are going to make sure that, well, no, I guess not, because I need the, let me think about this. Login. So I have to unhash the password. Not unhash it, but check the hashes. So I guess I would do that here. Let's see, how did we do it on the template? Get the data. Okay, yeah, and then validate it up here. I could do it all in there. It's just I'd have to pass in. I mean, I'm already doing it this way. But I can't do the redirect. Ugh. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to check this one here. Oh, and I mean, I can check it in here in the. Yeah, then I would have to copy bcrypt over. I guess I will just do it here. Just take this. Yeah, that makes sense. Because yeah. Oops. Ooh, I don't have yeah, see, it seems silly to have flash like here, but I mean, either way, I'd have to put bcrypt on the other side. So, yeah. Yep. Okay. And this isn't going to take us home. This is going to take us. Ooh, actually, I can't redirect. Actually, I want to try this. I can't redirect back to the same route, can I? Oh, it's because I need to. Where's my noise canceling? Yeah, we need to do a app.route. Okay, and then we need to do a regular login. I get. Obviously, this is not going to work. I need to do login user. And this is just return render template login.html. Okay, which I don't have yet, but we'll get that. I feel like I'm going out of order, but that's okay. Perfect. So if these don't work, they'll flash back to the login page. Like I've had these on so long. Sounded weird. Okay. We'll just get through this and then be done. So, so I don't need this. Get the one. So we'll save this. Okay, we return to the user in DB. If not in user, doesn't exist. Okay, boom. And then if the passwords don't match, problem. And we'll redirect back to login. Oh, I don't need this anymore. It's kind of cool when you have, if you're using the flashes and you have two, like registration and login on the same page, you can do this little, what do they call it? Category, or let's see, I'll show you. Is it on here? Yeah, you can do this category filter. So like on this model, I have registration and login on the same page. So you can just add category filter equals login, and then like this one registration. And so right here, all you have to do is comma, and then you can pass. That's how you pass it through, which is cool. So you can have multiple flash messages on different pages, but we're not doing that. Okay, now I just need a login template, which I will just take from the old one because it's fine. It looks good to me. And again, I should probably stop reiterating that I don't like front end, but I don't. New file, login.html. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead. Probably super boring to watch, but that's bothering me. And I just need to make sure our routes are correct here. E. A username. That's not even correct, but that's fine. I'll take care of all that later. Okay, form action, login, and then user. Oh, and then we need to do the flash messages. Copy this. And we will do these, I think, right above here. And actually, we'll make this be the same as the registration. 3. I think this will work. We shall soon find out. Let's take a look. Everything's saved. Of course, now I don't remember Darth Vader's name. I think it's just Darth Vader. Oops. Um, let's see. So we get false. Oh, did I not? Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. Shoot. Yes, because I have to do this isn't by user ID, of course, because I can't pass it in. This is username. I don't know why I was. Well, this probably ain't gonna work now, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Try this again. I think this is actually maybe I never saved it. I don't remember. Obviously didn't. Shoot. Oh gosh, I don't remember password for this. Okay, well at least I got that, so that's good. But the Darth Vader one shouldn't be rerouting me. Because yeah, it found Darth Vader. It's real. Oh, I bet because now let's see. Okay, login user, post, get the username, not user in database. Okay. If not, it's fine. Return redirect portfolio. I don't know why Darth Vader. I get this one. I don't know why Darth. Should be going to port. I don't know why he's getting put here. login user. Username, password. Oh, because it's not storing a session. That's why. Wait, why is this? Oh, because if they register, it's right in the, yeah, that's just, it's missing this. All right, all right, all right. Oops. That should work. Later. Oops. Ooh, yeah. It's not gonna work. I need to get classes. I think I just need to come back clear-headed for next. And it's getting late. Need to go to the gym. Gotta do that. But I don't think this is a big deal. I think I'm just been looking at this too long. I just need to get the ID. Because results, select star from users. My results should have, it's returning a user class. I mean, this should be. Oh, I know. If this doesn't work, then I'm definitely gonna head out and come back and check it, but let's just see. Yes, that makes sense. Eureka. Okay, we will log out, log in, try one more time. Whew. Perfect. Nice. All right. Now we can go to the gym. Peace.